Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ostriv. Last time we noticed that we now have enough pigs and they are in fact reproducing quite quickly. And now I ask myself, why do they not get, well, made into meat and stuff like that? And then I of course remembered, yeah, it will not work if you don't have someone doing that job. So we have to add the slaughterhouse into priority 1 here, because they cannot be moved into the slaughterhouse if there is none. So the pigs with the oldest one, which are accessing the livestock limit, are going to be moved there. Of course it should only be ones which are above 1 year. So hopefully it works now, and we have to push it through, which we want to do now. In regards to everything else, it's nicely working out. We have houses planted down, there's houses getting built here, which also will help delivering jobs in this area. And I thought about, if we want to expand into this half peninsula here, we are definitely going to need a construction office, and I don't think I've considered one yet, no. And the construction office is nothing else than just opening up more jobs for construction, like the builders here, but in the area where it is placed. So for example, if we were to put the construction office, for example, like here, then we have jobs in this general area. Of course, we need also some houses here to provide the jobs rather close by, and at some point we also have to move some, or like duplicate some of the market stalls in this area down here, so that the people don't need to walk like for ages to get food and stuff from over here. Now, also what we are going to need down there is a cart parking spot, so that's something I want to in fact place down rather now already. So we're going to place it here on the other side of the bridge. Now, a messenger has arrived from Balaklila. We could buy more cows and pigs, which we don't need to. And we don't really have anything to sell. We maybe want to buy some iron again, like 300. Even though we are relatively broke currently. Maybe in the future we can sell salo when the meat production has started. Of course, we need to get jobs for the slaughterhouse relatively quickly, and I hope we can. So let's push through until it is finished, because there are more and more pigs coming and we have to get rid of them. There we go. Now we are going to open up 2 jobs. We are not going to... Perfect. And yeah, we are going to remove some builders here, just in the hope that someone is going to be hired here. Perfect. Then we can open them up again. And now it should work, in fact, that the pigs are getting moved there. In fact, we have 4 boars by now already. We don't need that many, so we can at some point click on them to move them out intentionally. There's a pig on in here, and perfect. Salo and pork is under construction, or in the making rather. And with that we have it for the market stall here. Nice. Good that I checked that out. And I do think 1 worker is enough for the moment. Big question is, we maybe rather want to have a 4th worker in here just to help with all the logistics. Perfect. Yeah, we really need the additional agriculture yields from the farm here, else that's going to be a problem. Yeah, and the salar and the pork are now getting sold here, which is really good. And we can also add it in here. Salo. Pork. That we want to stockpile it up here. In this case we are going to put it higher because it's one of the producers we are making on our own. And I do think the raspberry guy here, he didn't sell everything yet. Interesting. Why didn't he? Who knows? Maybe it got sold but it immediately got bought by the shop here. And since then they didn't run there to sell it. Yeah, the raspberries are still in here and perfect. So there's another honey producer here. Oh no, it's our main honey producer. The other ones have like 1 or 2 fruit trees here. But also our fruit trees here are now growing and having... I'm not sure what the correct word is. But they should yield some fruits this year. And I'm really curious to see if it really works as expected. Okay. Not enough workers, fine. And this one, we already set it to be make empty. Yeah. We definitely need more workers and that quickly. So this one is done. In fact, maybe we want to move these two further up because the villages, the houses with a garden take longer than the normal houses and we definitely need more population now. And that relatively quickly. There. Interesting. I wanted to move them here, in fact. So let's do that. We have a cart parking here, we have a cart parking here. And we maybe want another cart parking over here to help with moving on the west side of the map. In fact, let's put it to the fishery here. In fact, we could add here... We could set up workers by hand, workers by cart, and also laborers by cart if necessary. And then we can in fact move this further ahead too, just to ease the supply chains here a bit. Perfect, now the two the 2 pigs are gone. How many do we have left here? Oh, we have a lot of boars, in fact. So we definitely want to get rid of this one, because we have enough growing behind that. And yeah, let's get rid of 1, 2, 3 here, just to make room. Perfect, because we don't want them to eat even further. We just want them to reproduce now and not grow too old. The orchard here is relatively young, therefore we cannot expect anything from it for the next 2 years. The forestry will be fine. And this one is slowly getting cleared, nice. Yeah, overall working and going along quite nicely. Okay, the next houses are under construction. Let's check the weaver here. We have run out of hemp, I do suppose. Is anything in here? Ah no, the other warehouses are not finished yet, but there's no hemp in here. We have wheat in there. Yeah, nothing. So we definitely need a lot more hemp to start producing more cloth here. We still have a little bit of leather left. Yeah. And shoes are getting stockpiled by now. Very good. Oh, I take that back. How quickly are they sold? 350 within this year already. They got sold immediately. Interesting. Let's check our population here. Clothes quality 5 of 5, shoes quality 5 of 4 of 5. Yeah, interesting. So we definitely need to somehow get more warm clothes if we can. But of course we need cash for that, which we don't really have. How does it look like here? 27. 27. So let's get rid of that boar here. And in fact, yeah, the others can grow. And we got a lot of new ones. Nice. So there's a lot of work to do for the slaughterhouse here. And therefore producing a lot of salad, pork and everything. Nice. Now one big question would be, where do we want to build another farm? There's a lot of forest here, which is hard to get rid of. Another might be possible here. Could also do it here. We could keep that forestry and just put 2 workers in it to make them get rid of trees. We could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields here. Even though that would take a long time to get ready. But I do think I want to do that. Therefore we are going to place a farm here. Well, rather let's place it like this. Oh, perfect. New trader. In fact, let's align it with the orchard here. New cart parking spot is done here, and we are going to request more carts. And we got metal in here, or iron rather. Some metal parts. And we are trading with Marifa. Nice. It's the first time Marifa turns up. And Marifa... There's not much that we can sell to them. Could sell some flour in here. How much would chicken cost us? Like, if we buy 10, 120. We could afford that. So let's in fact... No, wrong one. A chicken coop. And... should we build it over here? Let's first place some houses here. So if we were to build a house here, let's say like here. Yes, let's do it like this. Oh, can't build on water, okay. Work? Yes, it would work. And then we could place a chicken coop in here, something like... along the... here. Nice. And then we could move it in front. And just hope that it can be done quickly enough. 20 more days. They have warm clothes, however we don't have... we need 120. 120 for the chickens, so we have like 80 left for warm clothes, which would be 200. Yes. Let's buy some warm clothes here. And yeah, that's looking good that it might be done in time. In fact, we also need a platform for water here, so we're placing it next to the bridge on the opposite side. How much time is left? 11 days. Looking good. So people can start constructing soon. 8 days. Fine. So we're going to buy it on basically the last day. And Hopefully this will work out. Four days, okay. Now start working, please. Yeah, that's looking good, so this should be possible. And let's buy, in fact, we got some cash, let's buy 12. And then we just need to find someone who can work it with priority. Let's hire 2 guys. And resource supply, we also use barley and buckwheat. Perfect, 2 workers already arrived. And then we want to move the platform for water in front. Therefore it has its own water supply here. Yeah, and water is coming in from there, nice. And wheat is also coming in, therefore that shouldn't be a problem now. Where are our chicken? Coming, perfect. And ooh, the first one has died of old age. So where? There he is. Our first one to be put in our graveyard here. Okay, is that working out? Yes, food is there, and the chicken will arrive soon. Nice. That's really, really good. And with that, we are already in June, so the farming season is almost half done. Not farming, but the food season. And the big question really is going to be what's coming out of these trees. I'm really looking forward to that. And our slaughterhouse has been quite busy. Already almost got 1k salo and 1k pork. Really, really good. And we are still at 20, and we got a lot of things left here. Nice. Looking really, really good. And of course textiles and weavers are currently shut down due to the fact that there's nothing to do because there are no raw products. However, what I almost forgot now... Oh, another messenger. So let's solve that first. We can't sell anything here. We don't want sheep. Or we really have to be conservative with our food supply now. So let's buy some more iron again. 200. But that's it, because everything else we don't want to sell. The only thing we want to work on now is sunflower oil. Because we are going to get the first harvest of sunflower oil. Therefore, an oil thingy is necessary. Let's check it out. Where is it? Oil workshop. Here we go. Wait a second. What were the costs? No, it doesn't require stone or something. The question is where to put it. We definitely want it to be close to the things which are producing it. Therefore, maybe next to this farm is in fact a good spot. And there we go. I'm going to move it to like after the next 2 houses. And that's going to be fine. Which ones are that? This one, this one. Yeah, we don't want these 2, so let's just move them back a bit and move one of the houses here in between. Perfect. And our chicken have arrived. And with that we have another food source locked up. Nice. And of course this one is going to take a while because we need to fill up our hatchlings first and then our livestock. Therefore that's going to take a while. It's still going to produce eggs. That's really, really good because we can sell them too. We just need to find a market store where to put it. So let's in fact, let's put it like here, chicken eggs, and then put the chicken meat in here. Perfect. Is there nothing else? No. We don't have enough of the other things to sell it really. Even though we might want to up our limits here. just to buy more stuff from the people here when there is a chance. However, we are now negative in cash, therefore we have to be extremely careful, but it will be fine with time. Because there's also a lot of stuff which can get sold, like the warm clothes, which probably are already gone. Yeah, they are all gone in an instant. However, we are unlocking a lot of new sources of income with these things we can sell. Yeah, before the harvesting season begins, I want to close this episode. Looking forward to the next winter and stuff like that, which we are going to use to build a lot more houses to boost up our population to finally get into the riverside expansion here. Therefore, see you next time.